If they would limit their curriculum, I'll upload more books to the online library. If they limit the internet connections, I'll send in books to homes. If they limit teachers, I'll start an underground school. So I have an answer for their solutions. So yeah, let's see. As an Afghan woman, I wouldn't trust them because they don't have a very clear, good track record of keeping up their promises or something like that. If they were so keen on women's rights, they wouldn't stop Herat girls from going to university. They wouldn't stop women working in Azizi Bank in Kandahar, right? So these are two different narratives. And UNICEF, if they're talking about girls' education and if they're talking about all that, it's high time that they put it in words. The schools should be opened. In a week or two, the schools in Kandahar will open. So it's time that they push for a statement, and the Taliban should give a statement out that all these girls should be going to all these public schools, and no foot soldier is allowed to harass them or target them or stop them, and then they should continue the way they are studying, right? If they're okay with all that, we're good to go. Then I'm optimistic, but they have to walk the talk. Right now they're not doing that.
Jadi ada orang sih, pun ada orang tu, ibu sih, dada sih, Islami masuk sekolah cuma nota mukaden. Kata dia, orang yang muhim transfer bahasa. Kata dia, orang kubila tu bahasa ni. Faham tadi, dia orang usul dengan ni kan, kalau boleh sih, terbi, talimi, atau tadi orang kisi kerja awak kalau ni orang yang ayat saya sih, dia tu seorang usul boleh ni,
Right now, people are worried that what they're saying on TV is not the actual reality, and it might change. Even if it's not a reality, even if women are going out, it still might affect in the future. So we need a guaranteed statement from them that they won't go back. And if there is a going back, there should be a pushback. There should be some sort of an action taken against them every time they go back on their statement. Girls staying at home, if it becomes a norm, changing that would not be an easy task, and I don't want it to become a norm. Girls in schools are important, and I'm not willing to give up on that. If they're going to come at me by banning girls from schools, I'm going to go at them and send in satellites that would give free internet and post lessons on Facebook, right? If they would limit their curriculum, I'll upload more books to the online library. If they limit the internet connections, I'll send in books to homes. If they limit teachers, I'll start an underground school. So I have an answer for their solutions. So yeah, let's see. I am willing to stand up. I think it's high time. I cannot wait for another white man to come and rescue Afghan women, and I think it's not their place to rescue us, right? It's my time, it's my place, and it's my country, so I should be doing the talking. And that's the reason I want to do the talking now. I want to stand up for the girls in my community, in the girls in my charity, and I want to stand up for their rights, which is the educational and working rights. All these other things that could be discussed later. Right now, we talk about them, we figure them out, we make them put it in a statement, and then we move on to other things. I cannot abandon 7,000 girls, right? Not now. Of course, I wanted to go for my master's, but I don't want to imagine my life anywhere else rather than Afghanistan, because Afghanistan is home. If I wanted to live somewhere else, I would have left back in the day in Pakistan, right? It was a very good option, but I didn't. I feel like it's important for us, for our generation, to make sure that Afghanistan sustains, so that tomorrow, next generation doesn't have to fight for their place, for their rights.